Hey YouTubers, it is a beautiful day. Today is August the 28th and I get the pleasure of doing a video for Michael, and this is Justin Shelton with Mayberry Mini Trucks, and Michael has inquired on a 1999, actually put a deposit on a Unicorn, and it is nice, very nice. Alright, this dump is a 1999 mini cab with the extra room. Check out them fenders. How much more room that nose has. He is tall, so some tall people, put some comments on here if you have bought a 99 2000 Mitsubishi from us, or if you have one. This is a 4x4 5-speed with 14,000 miles. This is the heavy duty dump rock bed with the sides that fold down, which is rare. So let's get started. Michael is wanting this video, and it is closing time, but I'm hanging around here to get this done for you, Michael. I know you're excited. Check out those clear red, like this front end don't have a blemish in it. Now you could buff and wax this if you wanted to make it look brand new, because we have not did that. Look at the license plate bolts and everything, the radiator there, all the fins look so good. The front bumper here is in great shape. Okay, here on the fender we have a itty bitty peck. Okay, the driver door, checking it out, it looks great. The door handle here, great. Those door handles there sometime are split and cracked, but that one is in great shape. Check this out too. The seat is in great shape. It also has that cool design in it. All right, you have a triple cup holder here for us farmers. That's for your big cups, and then your two smaller ones here. You got extra room there. Here's your spare tire handle there. Your dash in here. You're very roomy. Okay, here you go, Michael. Right here is my knee room, which I told you I would do. From my thumb to my pinky is about 7 inches. So if your height there is in your legs, you're good. And if your height there is in your upper body, I do believe you're good. For sure. Good looking, clean truck. It still has all the factory markings here for the dump. I'm going to go ahead while I'm in here and put this in the dash so it's out of my way. I'm going to go ahead and lift the bed up. So this is a PTO dump. When here is your high and low. So you need to put it in neutral. That's your 4-wheel drive for your low. Then you have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gears in that low. And 5 gears in high. Take it back out of 4. So we can lift this bed up. Okay, here you got to mash the clutch in. You pull this out. Then you, whoops, I dropped the clutch. That is an operator error. I'm getting excited. So you pull this up right here and watch this bed go up. You just pull it back and that bed goes up. You can rev it up and it'll go up faster. So super fast, as my son Tatum would say it. And now let's get out and check the underneath out. Look at this. What a cylinder. Check out the bottom of the bed here and what great shape it is in. And I can see just a spot right here where they've let this down and they've touched it up, which is a great thing. And we've got some dust there. I can stand up here and get on top of the cab. The cab looks good, and we got some dust here. This is from the driveway coming out. And this dust here on the top of the frame on here. We do live approximately 2 miles off the driveway here where the mini trucks are. Here you have a locking gas cap, but this frame here is just great shape. Plus it's double framed here. Double framed. Yes. For the rock bed dump. Extra leaf spring. So superior, here it is. Let me walk around to the other side right fast and just show underneath it. Great shape. Great shape. The back of the headboard don't have a flaw in it. Now, see in here, here's a great way to look at this. They have even touched up where they've hauled something in here and nicked the paint off, which, of course, I put a bed liner in mine. You can put a rubber mat. You could put another coat of paint on it. I mean, it is not bent up, frayed, or nothing. It's where they've hauled something and touched it up. And see, this release is here when you lift this bed up to dump for your rock bed. And you can add chains here to spread if you want. And what I do with my dump, typically, I'm going to show you right here. I let it down to about right there, I believe, somewhere close. And then I come back here, which this one, and make sure, see, this one's already greased up. It already went to where it's supposed to. But mine is older, not a unicorn, and rough. It don't do that, so that's awesome. It did it. I didn't even have to do it. Wow. So you can fold these up and let that down, or take this tailgate off, or let the sides down, or take them off. And that goes just like that. And you can, let me see here. I'm knock this off here. I'm working that grease around there. Working the grease on this one. And I'll just show you. Check that out. So, and you can take this tailgate off, like I said, or, well, let me show you on this one, because this is not as typical. Or you can take the sides off, take that cotter pin out, and not to drive the pin out. Pretty nice. Do it like that. And do it like that. See how easy that worked once I worked it a little bit. And the exhaust, great shape. So is the frame, the tires, the wheels, factory center caps. It's just a rarity. It really is. And something this nice should be boasted about. You know, 2099 or 2000. I think I said a 99. Let me double check. So this vehicle here is, you know, around 25 to 26 years old. It's just, but look how well it's been taken care of. Everything about it. Not even the, I mean, look at that. Great shape, plenty of room. I'm going to even sit in the passenger side now, and you can see over here. The driver's side might have a little bit more room, all except for that your knee might hit that. Not you, but if somebody was, you know, 7 foot tall. But here's the space you gained on this. Most of these, and you can look, this wheel is in front of you, so you can check on that too. Here is your roomy one, and people, please leave a comment also. This gentleman here, if I remember correct, is 6'2". So, now let's do a test drive. First, 20 kilometers. Second, man, up to 40 kilometers. Going into third here, up to 60 kilometers. Going into fourth here, we are up to 80 kilometers. Going into fifth. And handles very well. Very tight. Very tight. If I was going to have a dump, I would have a Mitsubishi, a Daihatsu, or a Suzuki. I would want a high and low transmission for sure. Definitely if I was going to be around the farm. Now, I'm saying off of what I do. I farm for a living, so that would be a have to. And this would be on the top of the list. I wish I could afford this. I would keep it. And, whoops, we do have the seat belt light on here. And the other light indicator is just a second and I'll show you. I ain't got enough hands. Indicator there, that is your emergency brake. I'm pulling the emergency brake up, and your emergency brake is on the right side of you over here. So let's pull down in here, let these cars go by, and put it in reverse. Okay, I know we're not going to back out of here. Matter of fact, we're sliding a little bit. Okay, let's put it in low range. All right, 4x4, low range. We're going to back this creep out of here. And I'm going to show you just a little bit of the low range here. Let me get out in front of this vehicle here. And this is the low range here. I'm going to show you all about it. This is first, second. This is third. This is fourth. This is fifth. Okay. That is low range. So you do have 5 gears in low range. Now I'm going back to high range, excuse me. Take it out of 4-wheel drive. All right. And you roll up just a little bit and the 4-wheel drive light will come out. So we're in high range now. This is first. We're going to second at 30, 40 almost. We're going to third. We're going to fourth. And we're going up the hill. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go to fifth. And now the idea of this video is because, Michael, you can't be here. You're, I think, maybe 600 miles away. No, I don't think it's that much, but still very far away. So what we're going to do is do this video. We're going to slow this truck way down there and show the raw power of the mini truck. So we're going to slow it down here in the S curve here. We're slowing it down to about 24 kilometers, 23 probably. And I'm giving it gas now. We're going up this hill here. This is going to ensure you that A, the clutch is good. B, the vehicle is functioning to full power. C, it is able to maintain and pick up speed up this hill. So no bad gas, no nothing. All right, we're already up to 40 kilometers in 5th gear with a rock bed dump. So very impressive. And this truck here feels like it has power steering. I'm going to stop up here just to be sure. I think it does. And we're going to pull back in here and we're going to check and make sure that I'm going to stop here and see. Yeah, it does. It's got power steering. So that is another A+ here. So put it back in neutral here. I think I did a very good job going over this truck and showing you the room in it. So that's how much room you got. And the key too to get in here, Michael, is when you get in this truck, definitely you're tall. So, and the seat will slide up for shorter people, but take this leg, go in this way like this, and turn this way and sit down. Now that is your room there. And that is the way to get in here. You can't sit down in here and try to spin around and get in here. You're not. You're going to hit this leg right here, and you're going to be like, oh, I can't fit. Well, my brother is taller than you, and he can fit. You know, you was talking to me earlier, Michael, about, well, get some one of your employees up there that's my height. Well, we didn't, so I checked my brother, and he could fit. So I think you got it made. And I believe, if I'm correct, you was 6'2", Michael. So if you got any questions about this, give me a call, 336-970-3885. Let us know to proceed. And I want to personally thank you for watching us on YouTube. I know you said you've been watching every video for the last 3 weeks. Thank you, brother. And thank you for your business. It means a lot.